When most people think of Dubai, they see this luxury, towering skyscrapers, and dazzling spectacle. But behind that glittering facade, a much more significant story is unfolding. It's a story of shifting global capital, explosive startup growth, and a strategic repositioning of money and influence on the world stage. This isn't just about growth. This is a calculated, deliberate transformation. Today, we are going to break down how Dubai is re-engineering its place in the global economic order, moving from a regional hub to a pivotal node in the world's financial network. Let's start with the macro picture. Analysts project the UAE's economy to grow around 5% in 2026. What is crucial here is that this growth isn't just being driven by oil anymore. It's powered by a powerful and accelerating surge in its non-oil sectors. This diversification has fueled a massive influx of foreign direct investment, with global firms and capital pouring in at an unprecedented rate. At the very heart of this financial gravity is the Dubai International Financial Center, the DIFC. It's rapidly becoming the destination of choice for hedge funds, asset managers, and financial institutions that might have once defaulted to traditional hubs like London or Hong Kong. Why? Because it offers business-friendly regulation, a common law framework, and a strategic location that bridges the time zones between East and West. This incredible financial momentum is most visible in its capital markets. Both the Dubai financial market and the Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange have seen a surge in high-profile IPOs in recent years. We are talking about major state-owned enterprises and large private companies going public, often with oversubscribed offerings. Many of these companies are offering strong and reliable dividend payouts, which is a huge draw. This isn't just attracting international institutional investors, it's also capturing a significant amount of regional capital that's seeking a stable, high-growth environment close to home. The markets across the Gulf are maturing, and Dubai is leading the charge, transforming from a peripheral market into a deep and liquid financial hub that can compete on the global stage. But perhaps the real story, the one that will define its future, is in technology. Dubai is aggressively and strategically positioning itself as a fintech gateway, a bridge connecting the financial ecosystems of Asia, Africa, and the West. Through initiatives like the Dubai Fintech Summit, which attracts thousands of global leaders, and the creation of regulatory sandboxes, it's creating a unique environment. These sandboxes allow startups to test and scale new, sometimes disruptive, technologies in a controlled space. We are seeing innovation flourish in areas like digital payments, blockchain applications, and AI-driven finance. This isn't just about attracting companies with flashy tax breaks, it's about building the fundamental infrastructure, the digital rails, for the next generation of cross-border financial services. It's a long-term play on the future of money itself. Now, let's talk about real estate, but not in the way you might think. We need to move beyond the online hype about luxury apartments and focus on the strategic capital flows that are reshaping the market. We are witnessing a significant rise in institutional investors, pension funds, sovereign wealth funds, making large-scale bets on Dubai's property sector. Another key trend is the explosion of branded residences, where luxury brands like Bugatti, Four Seasons, or BVL Group partner with developers on high-end properties. This is being driven by two powerful forces: significant wealth migration from across the globe and a wave of corporate relocations. High-net-worth individuals and companies are moving to Dubai, seeking a safe, long-term home for their capital and their people. It's a flight to quality and stability in an uncertain world. All of this ties directly into the UAE's core geopolitical strategy. By maintaining a position of neutrality and focusing on economic diplomacy, it has cultivated what many now call a stability premium. In a world that feels increasingly fractured and polarized, Dubai offers predictability and safety. Combine that with its zero-tax advantages for most businesses, incredibly efficient business regulation, and the remarkable speed of government execution, where projects move from concept to reality in record time, and you have a powerful, almost irresistible magnet for global talent and capital. While other nations debate, Dubai builds. However, no growth story of this magnitude is without risk, and it's crucial to be clear-eyed about the challenges ahead. The rapid expansion brings a tangible risk of overheating in certain sectors, particularly real estate. A bubble is always a concern when demand surges this quickly. Furthermore, a global liquidity tightening, with rising interest rates in the US and Europe, could slow down the torrent of capital inflows that have fueled so much of this recent growth. And while the UAE is a beacon of stability, it exists in a complex and often volatile region. Geopolitical tensions can shift without warning, and any regional instability could have ripple effects. For any serious professional or investor looking at this market, ignoring these risks would be a profound mistake. So, what does this all mean for you, for the smart professionals and investors watching this? The key takeaway is this: Dubai is no longer just a place to visit or to make a quick profit. It's a place to strategically reposition for the future. If you're in finance, developing expertise in areas like cross-border compliance, regulatory tech, and AI integration is paramount. These are the skills the new financial ecosystem demands. If you're in the tech world, think beyond the local market. Focus on building solutions for cross-border trade and finance, using Dubai as your launchpad into Asia and Africa. And if you're an investor, it's time to look past the surface-level hype. Dig deeper and focus on the structural growth drivers, the diversification of the economy, the maturation of its capital markets, and its growing role as a global safe haven. Dubai is fundamentally repositioning itself in the global economic order. It's a multi-decade project playing out in real time. The question isn't whether it will continue to grow. The momentum is undeniable. The real question is whether you are positioned to be a part of it. Thanks for watching, and if you found this analysis valuable, make sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the forces shaping our world.